Look at this epic spread at one of the hottest AYCE sushi restaurants in LA County. Hey guys, this is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And today I am out here in Glendale, and it is a pretty chilly day today. It's a perfect occasion to eat some sushi. That's exactly what I'm gonna be doing today at this restaurant behind me called Sushi 818. This is, from what I heard, one of the best all-you-can-eat sushi restaurants that you can find in Los Angeles County. It is kind of a hidden gem because it's on this little street that's off of Brand, but it is definitely worth checking out. So this is the video you must stick all the way to the end of, especially if you love AYCE sushi, because I'm going to show you one of the best ones that you can find in LA County here at Sushi 818. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, because I post these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now. And in the meantime, I'm going to be heading into Sushi 818, early dinner time. Going to be eating a lot of sushi. So I heard that this restaurant has been here for about 2 years, so it is still a fairly new restaurant. And like I said, this is one of the most premium all-you-can-eat sushis that you can find in LA County. It's out here in Glendale, and I think this is the only all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant in Glendale. So if you are looking for that in this neighborhood, then this is the spot you gotta come to. Before we continue with this episode, I want to let you guys know about a really awesome health program I recently discovered called NutriSense. NutriSense tracks your glucose levels through a small device that is attached to the bottom of your arm. You can analyze in 24/7 real time how your glucose levels respond to things like food, exercise, sleep, and stress. NutriSense comes with a flexible subscription plan, with longer plans being cheaper per month. When you sign up, you get 1 month free nutritionist support. That's right, a one-to-one personal guide which you can access through the phone app. This program is really great for athletes, those looking to lose weight, those looking to fine-tune glucose levels, or just want to have a general sense of well-being. To sign up for NutriSense today, click on the link in the video description and use my promo code ROCKSTAR to get $50 off your first month of subscription. Keeping a healthy glucose level is one of the most important things that you can do for your health, so sign up today. With that being said, let's get back to the show. As you can see, it's not a cheap all-you-can-eat restaurant, but I heard that the quality more than makes up for it. Yeah, you're gonna get premium stuff here. So if you get the premium tier for $54.95, you're entitled to a total of 10 orders per person. And then down here we got some appetizers, and I do recognize a lot of this because you see it in all-you-can-eat sushi restaurants all the time. But I would recommend really try to get your money's worth by going with the sushi. So they got like the tuna, albacore, yellowtail, and then they got some basic rolls, and then they got your pretty fancy rolls, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people like this, right? You'll notice that there are columns. There's about 3, so you're supposed to put everything in this column for round 1. And then when you do round 2, everything would go in this column, and then this column, and then if you can do 4, 5, 6, you know, power to you. This all looks pretty amazing. So yes, they are making my order right now. And you know, I go pretty big when I order sushi at sushi restaurants. So I noticed it's kind of a small restaurant. You walk into the restaurant and then there's some seating out there as well as the sushi bar right over here. And I heard that it's pretty top notch. So I am genuinely excited about this. Wow, this is quite something, isn't it? So let's go through them. So the one to the left is red snapper, and middle one is amberjack, and the one to the right, halibut. And then going down here, we got some toro, premium item, And then we also got chu toro, which is like medium toro, I guess. Then on this side, yellowtail belly, and some yellowtail yuzu, and yellowtail with ichi sauce. And then if you love salmon, they got different kinds of salmon here, like salmon with ponzu, salmon with crunchy garlic, spicy salmon. Oh, I love salmon, indeed. And then down here, Argentinian shrimp. Yeah, so this is kind of like their version of the sweet shrimp. Never had Argentinian shrimp before, okay. And then we got some albacore, and some hotate, which is sea scallops, and then some tuna. So just letting you know, there is a parking lot right next to the restaurant, 90-minute free parking. So yes, hopefully, if you can eat within 90 minutes, you'll get it for free. But I have a feeling you're gonna be here a lot longer, especially if you love all you can eat and you have a big appetite, right? Just like me. Oh man, look at all this food here. I can already tell this is a really good all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant. But then again, it is a premium item, so you can expect your mind to be blown. That thing just melts in your mouth. Okay, maybe I should have started on a lower note, like with some amberjack or something like that. I love the crunch of that amberjack. And what I notice about the way they cut their fish here is that it's pretty thick. It's thicker than your typical all-you-can-eat sushi. You know what I'm talking about, right? Where the fish is kind of thin and there's like so much rice underneath. Okay, with the yellowtail, I think I'm gonna like this one. Just melts in your mouth, wow. But you know what else is pretty cool? Yellowtail yuzu. Now, anytime you put yuzu on anything, it makes it taste really good. I am so impressed so far. This is a very good sushi restaurant, okay. Yeah, I just eat the whole lemon. Right on top, it tastes so good. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but I just do because I think it adds really good flavor. But here's something I've never had before. Salmon with crunchy garlic. Wow, okay. That to me is an unexpected hit, wow. That thing is really crunchy, it's no joke. And the salmon itself is so like rich. All right, how about some of that Argentinian shrimp? I don't know the difference between Argentinian shrimp and the other sweet shrimps that I've been getting. All I know is it tastes very good and it tastes very similar to a sweet shrimp. You know, like that raw shrimp texture. Very good. But then I also have to get my scallops too. Oh yeah. That scallop just melts in your mouth. Now that's something that I feel you should get as well with this whole meal. Some nice, delicious scallops. Baked crawfish. Wow, that looks pretty loaded. Like a lot of crawfish, a lot of mayo on top. Love all that eel sauce. If you like crawfish, then I think this is like the main thing you should get here because I don't know of any other crawfish dishes on the menu. So me, like I said, I'm more of a nigiri type of person, but for this video, I'm showing you a sample of the rolls they got here. And so far, it's pretty tasty. No complaints, really good rolls they got going on here. Very colorful and very high quality. And this is the spicy tuna over crispy rice. Since this is an LA thing, might as well get it, right? See, I like it because I like things that are crispy. So yeah, get it, because you can get so much of this on the menu. Oh yeah. You guys like this? And these are the amazing colorful rolls. So that one to the bottom is the New York Dynamite. Looks like there are avocados and it's like some sort of a California roll. So I'll figure this out in a bit. And then that one is the baked salmon. Yeah, you know I love salmon, so I'm gonna like that. And then over here, we got the, let's see, lemon roll. Yes, one of my favorites. As well as yellowtail lover. I always like. This is the baked green mussels. Count me in all the time. Along with some takoyaki. It is kind of dark. I don't know if you can really see it, but this is a very famous street food in Japan. I love it, so I don't mind getting it, even though it's not sushi. And look what else they have on the menu. This is the yellowtail collar. So they have the salmon collar and the yellowtail collar. This is a pretty huge piece. So yes, if you take the meat and dip it in the ponzu, it's so fantastic. Mussels, green mussels. Do you guys like green mussels? Oh, that completes it. It's like so sweet and so creamy. Because you know the appetizers, even if there were none on the menu, I wouldn't mind at all because I just came for the sushi. But this is one of those appetizers where I feel I would get it like every single time. It's really that delicious. Makes for such a good snack. Cheers to some yellowtail color. Yeah, that also rocks my world. Wow, wow, wow. You know, this one is kind of interesting because they add some pepper on top, so it's kind of peppery. Nice. Ponzu sauce makes all the difference in this taste. So dip it in there. You're gonna get the flavor of the ponzu along with the tenderness and even some of that fatty taste of the yellowtail belly. You see, there's so much appetizers on the menu that I feel like my attention is kind of diverting away from the sushi, and I don't know if that's a great thing, but the appetizers look so good. No complaints about that one either. So not like the one that you'll find when you go to Osaka, Japan. Like, I think I actually like this one better than your very traditional way of making takoyaki. I think I'm gonna try some rolls right now. This has just been kind of sitting off to the side. But yeah, gotta give it a chance too, right? So the New York Dynamite looks like it's shrimp tempura with imitation crab meat, avocado, eel sauce on top. I just like shrimp tempura in general, so to me, very tasty. So the lemon roll looks like it's also shrimp tempura inside, avocado, imitation crab meat, like, you know, California roll, with some salmon on top. It's like sweet and lemony. Yellowtail lover, looks like it's like a California roll, and on top, yellowtail and jalapeno. That one I like, because I just love yellowtail, so obviously. So the baked salmon looks also like a California roll. There's imitation crab meat inside, and then the baked salmon and mayo on top. Okay, I like that. I mean, I do like baked salmon. I like the baked mayo on top. So this is something that I feel is like really tasty. Every roll is different. You got rolls that are creamy. You got some that have like the cheese inside of it, you know, the cream cheese. And then there are some that are more like raw fish driven and more tempura driven. If you don't know, just ask the staff so they'll tell you what's inside of a roll. Round number 2. For sure, I'm gonna get some freshwater eel, you bet. Okay, what else should I get? Maybe some octopus too? So here we go with round number 2, and I think this might be my last one because I had so much food in the beginning. So these are the raw oysters. Yes, they do have oysters here. I ordered one piece of unagi, but look how nice the presentation is. It's like, I am the king, look at me. Oh yeah. And then, gotta get more nigiri, because the fish is where you get your money's worth. Like, we got the egg, tamago, and we got some toro, got some scallops, and let's see, octopus, squid with shiso, and some Spanish mackerel. And this is one of their no rice sushi roll. This is called the sexy roll. Oh man, what do you think? Does it match the description? There's, let me see what's inside. So there's salmon, there's tomato, it looks like, some tuna, and I think that is cucumber. That's all around. I should have actually had the oysters in the very beginning. This looks so refreshing. It's so big. And the ponzu sauce tastes really good with it. That is a good way to start a sushi meal. Oh yeah, oh man. Unagi, freshwater eel, my favorite. I don't know why I just got one piece. I should have gotten like 10 of those pieces. It's really good. It's so nice and toasty and sweet too. That's actually one of the best unagis I think I've had in all you can eat sushi experience. Definitely get it, definitely get it. Octopus is one of those things I like to eat, not necessarily because it has the best flavor, but I just like the balance of textures, you know, because you have a lot of fish that's melts in your mouth like toro, but you also have to have something that's kind of crunchy and, you know, something a little different, right? Spanish mackerel, here we go. That's a premium item. It tastes great. So this Spanish mackerel has a fairly clean taste. And it's not always like that whenever I go to sushi restaurants, so you're definitely safe eating that one. Okay, this looks like a big filler. Look at this. I think it's pretty good because it's very refreshing. It almost tastes like eating a fish salad in your mouth. I like it. Yes, I think I'm gonna get this again when I come here next time. I think you're really gonna have a fun time here. So yes, come out here to Glendale. Even though it's not a cheap all-you-can-eat sushi, but if you're willing to pay $55 for the premium, you're gonna get like top-notch stuff. So yeah, pay more and get the experience because it is so worth it. All right guys, so before I close out this episode, I wanna give a shout out to one of the awesome chefs here, Alex. So when you come to this restaurant, look out for him or any of the staff, tell them you saw this video and they're gonna hook you up with a free soda with dine-in. Is that right, Chef?
That's right, just come on in.
All right, you heard the man. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. You know what to do, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next food adventure.